Ex-Apc Vice Chairman urges Obasanjo ex-leaders to unite against Tinubu. This is not even surprising for me because the kind of hardship, the economic woes that people are having to face in 2024, in fact, nobody saw this coming. Nobody knew. We didn't knew. Even people who voted for Tinubu didn't knew that, the economy could experience such lows in the history of Nigeria. In fact, this Christmas, I wonder how families are going to cope. This Christmas, I wonder, most families that used to think that they are rich, they are, living well and comfortable, these days they are not even comfortable at all, because the things that you would get for 2,000 naira before are going for as much as 10,000 naira right now. So people who used to afford some things conveniently, they no longer afford it. Have you been to the supermarkets recently? You see how dry the supermarkets have been. You see how dry it has been. Even the supermarkets now, they are very forced to now reduce their prices. Even the prices in the supermarkets are now way lesser than what you can get in the market. That is how bad. That is to tell you how bad the economy is. There are a lot of families, I don't even know how they're going to cope. There are a lot of families that would not even buy chicken. I think last year a chicken was sold for as if 20,000 naira or 20,000 naira downwards, or even up to 25 in some cases, depending on how big the chicken is. This year, only God knows how much it will go for one chicken, maybe 30 or 35. When they buy cow, no be goat you, no be live goat you won't buy you. Back like how many years, like 2 years or 3 years back, you could get a goat for that same amount of money. But now you are getting with that same money, you are using it to buy just chicken, just one chicken. That is to tell you how bad. And for an ex-APC vice chairman to now say that Obasanjo and other ex-leaders to unite against Tinubu, mind you, they belong in the same political party. It's just like you having a very close friend, and all of a sudden, that close friend is now telling people that they should not associate with you. Something must have gone down. Something is definitely wrong. Something is definitely wrong. There is a reason for this. But anyway, before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here or you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button down below. Join this amazing community we have here. You don't want to miss the details we're going to be bringing you on this channel. So please stay plugged in. Like this video as well and leave your opinions in the comments section. Let's continue this conversation over there. Saliu Molukman, a former national vice chairman, Northwest of the APC, has written to ex-president Olusegun Obasanjo, urging him to mobilize past Nigerian leaders to establish a formidable political coalition. It's not like Obasanjo even likes Tinubu to start with. Both Obasanjo and Tinubu, they don't see eye to eye. And recently, Obasanjo went to visit ex-president for his birthday, about two of them that he went to visit. We don't know what their discussion was. Probably they have started strategizing on how 2027 is going to look like. Who knows? But very soon, you know that we are going to get to find out all of that. In his letter, Lukman expressed concerns over the refusal of certain opposition figures, including 3 former governors, to unify under a single political platform due to their political ambitions. Lukman, who is a former Director General of the APC's Progressive Governors Forum, PGF, argued that this has undermined previous attempts to create a robust alternative to the APC. The letter addressed to Obasanjo, but also referencing other former national leaders such as General Yakubu Gowon, General Ibrahim Babangida, General Abu Salam Abubakar, Goodluck Jonathan, and Muhammadu Buhari, emphasized the collective responsibility of past leaders in shaping the current state of the nation. Without resorting to blame games, whether today's leaders of this country are made by Satan or God, All of you put together, individually and collectively, are the parents of today's satanic leaders of Nigeria, Lukman stated, and rightfully so. He criticized the historical pattern of manipulating political successions, which he described as a recurring issue exacerbating Nigeria's socio-economic and political crisis. According to Lukman, the practice of anointing successors has contributed to the emergence of satanic leaders and deepening the nation's challenges. Lukman urged for a political re-engineering to produce a party capable of fostering godly leadership. He expressed frustration over the reluctance of some opposition leaders to join forces, accusing them of prioritizing personal ambitions over the collective goal of national progress. Already, some opposition leaders are resisting efforts to form a united political platform, largely because of their subsidiary ambitions to contest elections, Lukman lamented. Part of the letter read, whether Nigeria can produce leaders with godly genotype and not satanic genotype depends on whether we can re-engineer our politics to produce at least one political party with potential to produce leaders with godly genotype. Already, some opposition leaders are resisting efforts to form a united political platform, largely because of their subsidiary ambitions to contest elections. On account of such subsidiary ambitions, some are already playing the old hegemonic games of assembly loyalists and or cheerleaders. 3 out of them are former state governors. There is also a group associated with one of the legacy parties that merged to form the APC. This group is already drawing a so-called leadership lineup for an imaginary party to be formed by the opposition leaders. In many states, they have already chosen the so-called governorship candidates. With such an outlook, it logically means they already have their presidential candidates. You or what are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comments section below. Do you think that Nigeria can have a godly genotype leader in the next election? What do you all think? Let me know in the comments section below. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. This is where I'm going to draw the curtain for now, guys. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.